Welcome students. In today's class, we will learn about a next point, that is property. In last lecture, we saw the accessor methods and the drawbacks of accessor methods. As we know that the private members of any class cannot be accessed, and for this we use the accessor methods. These accessor methods we need to use for assigning the value for that private variables and using the value of that private variable also. तर हे जे ॲक्सेसर मेथड्स आहेत त्या ॲक्सेसर मेथड्समध्ये काय प्रॉब्लेम आहेत हे आपण पाहिलं. तर हे प्रॉब्लेम ओव्हरकम करण्यासाठी प्रॉपर्टी हा न्यू कन्सेप्ट C# इम्प्लिमेंट केलेला आहे. सो व्हॉट इज प्रॉपर्टी? प्रॉपर्टी इज अ सेट ऑफ गेट अँड सेट मेथड. This property contains the accessor methods, and that accessor methods we can be directly used, or this property we can directly used by the object of our class. It means that we do not need directly the get and set method by using the objects. We just call the property, and that property automatically execute the setter and getter method, which is also called as a set accessor and get accessor method. So here is one example, and in this example we implement a property. So let's start. I will explain this example. Now here in this example, using system, it is our namespace declaration. Then name of our class is class number. In number class we take one private variable number. I purposefully take the same example in the last video because after implementing the property which changes may happen in our coding, to understand this I use the same example here. So class number, and in that class we take one private variable number. Now here we write the property public int a number. Here a number is our property, and this a number property have two methods, get and set. The get method return number. It means that this method is used to access the value of number variable, and here is set method below it. That set method contains number equal to value. It means that it is used to assign the value for the number variable. Here return and value are the two keywords. Return keywords is used in get method, and value keyword is used in set method. This value keyword assign the value to number, and return keywords gives the value of number variables out of the class. Now here the property is ending and our class is also ending. Below we take one another class for the main method. So here class property test, and here we write one main method, and in this main method we declare the object of number class. So number n equals to new number, and now we call here the number, our property n dot a number equals to 100. It means that when we use this, you can see it carefully. When we use this here a number equals to 100, it means that while we using this, the set method is automatically called and the control is transferred to that method. The value 100 is allocated to value, and that value is assigned to number variable. Then in the next line we write here int m equals to n dot a number. It means that at the next time, in the next line we again call the get method. We again call the property. Here we do not specify the name get and set. We just specify the name a number, that is the name of our property. By using that property method, property, we can use the get and set methods automatically. So here n dot a number, it means that now control is transferred towards the get method, and whatever the value that we set by using the set method, that is 100 value, that is returned, and that is then allocated to m. and when we want to display the console.writeLine statement, that is our display statement, number equals to plus m, so the 100 value will be displayed here. So this is the simple example of property. The main things here to understand is that here the get method is also called as a get accessor method. It is also called as a getter. The set method is set accessor method. It is also called as a setter. The getter method contains return keyword and the setter method contains value keyword. The next thing is that the type of value is determined by the type of property. तुमच्या प्रॉपर्टीचा जो टाइप असेल त्याच्यानुसार व्हॅल्यू आहे. इथे पहा, आपण जेव्हा प्रॉपर्टी डिक्लेअर केली इथे पब्लिक INT अ नंबर असं आपण लिहिलेलं आहे. तर इंटिजर अ नंबर याचा अर्थ वॉट एव्हर द व्हॅल्यू वी प्रोव्हाइड हिअर दॅट व्हॅल्यू इज ऑफ इंटिजर टाईप. त्याच्यानंतर पुढची गोष्ट याच्यामध्ये आहे की अ प्रॉपर्टी मे कंटेन ओनली अ गेट मेथड or the property may contain only a set method. It is not compulsory that each property contains both the methods. म्हणजे प्रत्येक प्रॉपर्टीमध्ये गेट आणि सेट मेथड असलीच पाहिजे असं काही नाही आहे. तर विदाऊट सेट मेथड फक्त गेट मेथडची प्रॉपर्टी असू शकते किंवा विदाऊट गेट मेथड फक्त सेट मेथडची प्रॉपर्टी असू शकते. सो द प्रॉपर्टी दॅट कंटेन्स ओनली द गेट मेथड, दॅट प्रॉपर्टी इज कॉल्ड ॲज अ रीड ओनली. इट मीन्स दॅट we just read the property that contains only the getter, and the property that has only the set method, फक्त set method साठीच असणारी जी प्रॉपर्टी असते that property is called as a write only property. It means that we can just assign the value for that private variable. We cannot access that value. आणि जर फक्त get method असेल तर we can just read that value of that number. We cannot assign a new value for it. So it is the राईट ओनली प्रॉपर्टी. त्याच्यानंतर मेन गोष्ट, वी कॅन इनहेरिट दिस प्रॉपर्टी लाईक मेथड्स. जसे आपण मेथड्स इनहेरिट करू शकतो आणि त्यामुळं मग ज्या क्लासमध्ये आपण त्याला इनहेरिट करून यूज करतोय त्या क्लासमध्ये आपल्याला त्याला पुन्हा रीराईट करण्याची गरज नाही. वी डू नॉट नीड टू रीडिफाईन इट, वी जस्ट यूज इट. लाईक द सेम वे द प्रॉपर्टीज कॅन ऑल्सो बी इनहेरिटेड आणि मग आपण ह्या इनहेरिट करून आपल्या डिराइव्ड क्लासमध्ये आपण यूज करू शकतो. म्हणजे एखाद्या प्रॉपर्टीचा यूज करून जर आपण काही प्रायव्हेट व्हेरिएबल्सला व्हॅल्यू अलोकेट केलेले आहेत आणि जर आपल्याला दुसऱ्या क्लासमध्ये सेम त्याच व्हेरिएबल्सला व्हॅल्यू अलोकेट करायच्यात किंवा यूज करायच्यात तर वी कॅन जस्ट यूज दिस प्रॉपर्टी बाय इनहेरिट इट. वी डू नॉट नीड टू रीराईट इट इन आवर डिराइव्ड क्लास. So this is the property concept. It is the new concept in C#. So I hope all of you understand this point. If you have any doubt, so please comment me for that. Thank you. Take care.